Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Ayokunle Omoni, and if this is your first time on this channel, please consider to subscribe, and also please click the like button. So many students have been doing their research, looking at so many universities in Georgia, trying to figure out the best university that is best suited for their courses. And personally, I've been getting so many emails, so many DMs on Instagram about my opinion on a particular university. For example, some students ask me, please doctor, can you tell us which university is better suited? Or some actually give me a list of universities, and they ask me for my opinion on which one would I recommend to them to go to. And these questions have been popping up relentlessly for the past 3 weeks or thereabout. So I've actually decided to make my research and give my own opinion on these universities and suggest university for you according to your course. So like I said, there are so many diverse universities. A lot of universities are in Georgia, and I've actually made inquiries. I sent emails to these universities to ask important questions, for example, about accreditation. I've contacted certain students in these universities to find out how the program is in the university, to find out the quality of tutoring, to find out about tuition fees, to find out about the facilities, also to find out about life in the universities outside academics. So I've been able to narrow down the numbers and come up with the universities I think are better suited to a particular course, and also provide value for money. I'm going to list the courses or faculties and which university is better suited for the programs. So first of all, I'm going to talk about engineering, the faculty of engineering. Which university is the best university in terms of engineering? I'm going to give a kind of disclaimer. This is my opinion, based on the research I've been making for the past couple of, for several days now. So you can make your own research as well. The university I would recommend for this course is ILIA State University. So if you are interested in studying computer engineering, civil engineering, electrical electronics engineering, I would recommend ILIA State University. And it's in Tbilisi, Georgia. Most of all the universities I'm going to mention talk about it are in Tbilisi. So ILIA State University in Tbilisi, Georgia. The tuition fee for the program is $3,500. So you can make research on this university. You can reach out to them, send them email, and find out about the course. And if you're interested in enrolling, you can start your process. So the next faculty is the Faculty of Social Sciences, Sociology, Journalism, and Human Geography. If you're interested in this course, I will recommend Ivani Jakashvili Tbilisi State University. So it's also located in Tbilisi, Georgia, and the tuition fee ranges between $3,000 to $3,500. The next faculty is the Faculty of Arts and Business, Architecture, Journalism, Marketing, Accounting, Finance, Management, and Tourism and Economics. So if you are interested in these courses, I would recommend this university is better suited for this particular course. International Black Sea University is one of the cheapest universities in Georgia. Because it's cheap, it does not take anything away from the quality. The next set of courses I'm going to talk about are Public Administration, Business Administration, Political Sciences, and International Relations. If you're interested in any of these courses, I'm going to recommend 3 universities: New Vision University, International Black Sea University, and ILIA State University. These 3 universities are better suited for these courses. And for those that are interested in aviation, there are some of you guys out there, very minute number of people out there who are interested in aviation. Courses such as aeronautic engineering, flight training. The best university that is better suited for this course is Georgian Aviation University. Georgian Aviation University is number 1 in terms of, airspace engineering, in terms of aviation. So please reach out to the university if you're interested. In no particular order, if you decide to go to any of these universities, I don't believe you will get it wrong. But in no particular order, I'm going to give you guys some medical universities that are good, that are well accredited as well, and they have good, they teach properly. Like I used to tell many medical students, if you're choosing a medical school, the first question that you should ask yourself is, where do I want to practice? If I want to practice in the US, then you should select a university that is ECFMG certified. If you want to practice in the UK, you go after a UK recognized GMC certified university. So these universities are well accredited, they teach properly, they have good clinical rotation, they also have, the tuition fees are also reasonable, though some are more expensive than the other, but I'm going to give my opinion shortly about them. So I'll just first of all give you guys the list in no particular order. TSMU, Tbilisi State Medical University. Grigor Robakidze University. New Vision University. University of Georgia. TVILDIANI Medical University. CACAUSUS University. And there are other universities like that, but these are the universities I will actually personally recommend for you guys to go. Others include European University and so on. So these universities I can recommend to you guys to go to. Some of these universities accept transfer students, some don't. Some are going to set you back massively. Like for example, there are some medical universities in Georgia that we accept you as a transfer student, but regardless of where you're coming, for example, if you're a fifth year medical student in Romania, for example, or in Ukraine, they are going to send you back to second year. There are some universities like that. There are some universities that will evaluate your transcript and will recognize 70% of your credits. That is, they will recognize about 70% of the courses you've done in your previous universities. There are some universities that are so transfer friendly, like they will recognize majority of your courses. Even some irrelevant courses will be transferred to what they call free credits or elective credits. So I'm going to tell you guys which university are transfer friendly, which one will set you back massively, and which universities absolutely do not entertain transfer students. So first of all, TSMU is a fantastic university, a very good university. They've been around for almost a century, but it's a little bit expensive. They do not accept transfer students. So for transfer students, I won't recommend TSMU for you guys. So the next one is TVILDIANI Medical University. I remember several years ago when I tried to transfer to Georgia, the first university I reached out to is this particular university, TVILDIANI Medical University. Some of their students told me they are never going to accept me as a transfer student. So I reached out to the university myself. They told me they are going to accept me, but they will put me in second year. So many of their students warned me never to do that because they told me they will tell me to start from the beginning. So DTMU is one of the universities that are not transfer friendly as well, but it's a good university. So if you are not a very studious student, don't go to DTMU because they drill their students so much. It's really they put a lot of pressure on their students to perform. So it's a good university to go to. You want to go to such universities. But if you are not strong enough and you are very scared of failing, maybe you should choose another university. So other universities that are transfer friendly are New Vision University. New Vision University will recognize about 70% of your transfer credits. They will recognize 70% of your courses. So for example, if you're in third year in a particular university abroad, maybe in Nigeria or in Ukraine or in Russia, if you transfer to New Vision University, we recognize 70% and you will be placed in about second year. So you're going to miss about a semester and a half or thereabout. So that's New Vision University. They accept 70% of your credits as a transfer student. The next transfer-friendly university is Grigor Robakidze University, GRUNI. It's a very good university as well, well accredited, and it's one of the most transfer-friendly universities in Georgia. So they recognize a lot. They can recognize about 85% of your credits or up to 90% of your credits as a transfer student. So they are never going to set you back a big deal. For example, if you are a fourth-year medical student abroad, you will start from third year, second semester. so they are not going to set you back like other universities. They are not going to set you back a lot like other medical universities in Georgia. So, and also they give value for money in terms of tuition fee. One of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, medical universities in Georgia, their tuition fee is $5,000. So Grigor Robakidze University gives value for money. Good medical university, well accredited. At the same time, you are not paying stupid amount of money, to get the same MD certificate like other medical universities. The next university is CACAUSUS University. CACAUSUS University and the European University, in terms of being transfer friendly, are kind of similar. So they are going to recognize about 60 to 70% of your credits as a transfer student. They are also accredited, so you can also take a look at them. If I must rank, which I'm so tempted to do, but I really don't want to do that, I will tell you guys that Tbilisi State Medical University, as a fresh student, Grigor Robakidze University, both as a fresh student and a transfer student, New Vision University, both as a fresh student and a transfer student, I will recommend these universities for you guys. So guys, this is my opinion. You can make your own research, do your own research, and but this is based on my opinion, from talking to a lot of students and also some of the staffs in the university. Thank you guys for watching. Please do hit the like button, click the like button for me, and also subscribe. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section below. I'll try as much as possible to attend to the questions one by one. And if you have any suggestion about what video you want me to make about Georgia or study abroad, let me know in the comment section. And please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you again the next time. Thank you. Bye.